Hello. Good morning to you all. I hope you are all doing great. Soon we are going to start our meeting, okay? Please kindly use this time to invite all the new members that join your team this week. All the new members, even the old ones, invite them to this meeting. It's actually streamed live on YouTube. Our YouTube channel is the Crypto Ambassador. So you can actually get it on the YouTube channel, okay? Please let us invite. Let's use just 5 minutes to invite. We are going to start soon. So we have to hurry and invite. Invite all your team members. Share the link. Where you got the link from, go and copy that link and share it. You can even invite prospects, okay? We are starting in 5 minutes time. Maybe less than that. Let's hurry. Good morning once again. Good morning to you all. I hope I can be heard. My co-host, please kindly assist me if you guys cannot hear my voice, or if I start sharing and you cannot see me sharing, please kindly alert me, okay? I see some great leaders in our midst. Let's keep inviting. Do you have some V2s and above in this meeting? Kindly raise your hands up. Let me see you and pass to you the co-host powers. Good morning. Let's know where you are connecting from. I'm connecting from Germany, Cologne to be precise. So let us know where you are also connecting from. Okay. You can type it in the chat wherever you are connecting from. Okay, we have a Puchu George from Uganda. Wow. And we also have Enoch Asante from Ghana. Wow. I have a Ghanaian here. I'm excited. We have Jimmy from Uganda. Oh, my one and only mommy is here. Doris, great. From Netherlands. And my twin sister. Wow. Today they're my co-hosts. They are all powerful. I have my twin sister in Paris. That is Leader Aminata. Okay. We also have Sheila. Leader Sheila, I know you. You are in my team from Zimbabwe. We have Leader Hazel from Nigeria. Wow. We have Rejoice. Rejoice, I know you too from Ghana. We have Moffat from Zimbabwe. Wow, a lot of Zimbabweans are here. Wow. Nigeria again. That's great. That's great. So we can all connect using this amazing tool called Zoom. We are all live here in this meeting. Please let us continue to share. Kindly share. Please share. If you haven't shared the link on your group, please share. We are going to start now. So let us all share for the last time. Leader Doris, great. We had some new members in our team this week. Kindly find out if their uplines are available. So you forward the link to them to send to them so they can join, because it's always good for them to attend this meeting so they can know how to navigate through their Royalq bot. Today's meeting will be short and brief. We are not going to take a lot of time here, but I believe it's going to impact you. You're all going to understand something. Okay. All right. Okay. So I'm Doris. Angel. Okay. I'm actually a Ghanaian living in Germany. Okay. So nice meeting all of you. And we are here to navigate through the Royalq robot. Okay. We are going through the Royalq robot. Do not be discouraged about the number you see here, because it's always the small, all the great beginnings come out from something small. Okay. So don't say, oh, they are not even up to 30. Let me go. When there are many, I'll join. No. You'll be doing yourself a lot of harm if you miss. You remember that don't chase after the big things, rather chase after the little things. Get them and put them together. You will create a big thing out of them for yourself without even chasing after it. So the little things we do really, really matters. Okay. Success is the summation of the little results and efforts. There are certain things you won't know if you win it overnight. Okay. Success is not magic, rather a well-calculated steps. Actually, success is a product of value. The little things we do. You know, what killed giants are the little things they didn't pay attention to. Who killed Goliath? We are going to the Bible. Who killed Goliath? It's actually the little David, the tiny David that killed Goliath. It is said that an ant, when enters into the ear of an elephant, can kill the elephant. That is true, right? So that little ant against that big elephant. Yes, the little things. So don't be discouraged about the number here. Okay. Do not be discouraged about the number. So yes, I hope that has motivated you. I don't see a lot of Ghanaians in this meeting. I have 2 Ghanaian groups I'm managing, but none of them are here. And it hurts when they come into your inbox. Leader Doris, can you help me with this? Can you help me with this? But here is Leader Doris live on Zoom. They are not here. Some would even join. They will not connect their audio. They will connect their audio, sorry, but they will not be watching the screen. You understand? Meanwhile, what they are asking about is exactly what I'm sharing on my screen. So you see, let's not make the work very, very difficult. Please keep forwarding the links to your new members that joined. Let me see if I can get some forward it to them. Let them come to this meeting so that they can learn. Okay, to be successful, it's not an easy thing. You can go and ask Jeff Bezos, ask all those big people. It's not easy to be successful, but you need to start from somewhere. Do you understand? Okay, we are getting started now. I'm going to share my screen. All right. I hope I logged into the right account. Please let me stop sharing my screen. I quickly want to log into my Binance account before I share my screen. Just hold on. You know, Royalq is the best business, but it hurts me when people cannot do Royalq, but yet they hear of other businesses they run. Be careful of all those businesses. Okay, I'm talking out of experience. I know there is one popular one that is ongoing now called Live Good or whatever. Do not chase those companies, okay, because they are being managed by a CEO, a so-called CEO. Green Gold people can testify to me what we went through in the hands of all these so-called CEOs, okay? I did my research yesterday. I was just here to find out that a business partner of mine couldn't do Royalq despite I even paid for her. I paid for her. I even went to the extent of recruiting under her. She never traded with the bot. She never even shared the opportunity. She just shared it to, I think, 2 or 3 people. And all the people she shared it with, they joined the business. Why did they join the business? Because of my influence. Okay. I just have to present the business to them, tell them my experience, and they got on board. Today, those people are all renewing, and she hasn't renewed. She keep getting messages. Oh, they say I've missed this money. I say, yeah, this is a great opportunity. It hurts me that the people you rather brought are taking the business serious than you. Now, she came with another business called Live Good. Oh, I'm just sharing with you if you can join. I told her, no, I cannot join. I cannot join because I have a community. I have a team I'm handling. Sometimes you don't have to chase those things, okay? You don't have to chase those things. We are talking out of experience. There are so many companies, even this so-called Live Good. If you do your research and read deeper, you are going to see a lot of things about it. So be careful. Don't be tempted. Please do not be tempted. Just be content with what you have here. Build it slowly. Okay. Don't go and rush after profit. Hey, they say this one, you don't even have to bring anybody. Don't do anything. The company will just be giving you money. It's a lie. It's a bloody lie. Take that from me. It's a bloody lie. Okay, I'm logging in. Just wait. Okay, I'm just typing my password. So please just be careful. If someone comes to you with another opportunity, just say no, but it's your personal decision. Okay, maybe you have to learn it the hard way. Okay, maybe you have to learn it the hard way, but just be careful. There are a lot of Ponzi schemes out there uh, that are portraying themselves as the best and good and things. Don't be tempted. Just be careful. That was just by the way. So let's get started. I'm going to start by sharing my screen. If you cannot see my screen, please let me know, but I'm about to start sharing it now. We are actually live on YouTube. You can actually check it out. Okay. So we are going to talk about these two most important apps. You see where it is? It's under finance. That should tell you it's all about the money. Okay. So that is why you find it under finance. Okay. So we are going to talk about these two applications. The first one is Royalq. Okay. Then the second one, okay. This one is Binance. Okay. So we are going to look at the Royalq into details, but the Binance is actually an exchange that you can connect to the Royalq robot so it can trade for you. All right. Now there are 5 different exchanges you can connect to the Royalq. At first, I thought Coinbase was getting out, but it looks like Royalq gave us an announcement recently on Coinbase. So that made me understood that probably it's back or something. I'm going to find out from the support though. So the next application we have is Hobby. Hobby. I believe most of the South Africans are familiar with this application. But if you are in Ghana or some parts of the world, you can also connect Hobby to your Royalq. Now, the next one, the Coinbase that we're all thinking is going out of the system seems to be back, but I'll confirm it. So this is the Coinbase. You need the Coinbase and the Coinbase Pro. Then we have Indodax. It's actually an exchange that is very popular in Indonesia. Okay, so Indodax 2 is here. Now let us look at the last but one, Kraken. Kraken 2 is almost like the Coinbase, so you need both. Okay, so Kraken is actually recommended for people in the USA, not all states though, so take note. Then we have the last one that is called Bybit. That was just recently added. So Royalq did not come to play. Bybit. Okay, Bybit. It's a good exchange. I haven't been using it for long, but I've had it downloaded and verified for a long period of time until one of my team members in USA wanted to send me money through it so I can transfer to his Kraken, since he wasn't able to move it directly to his Kraken. I didn't know, like he said some US rules, blah, blah, blah. So he sent me more than, I think, $2,500. And I forwarded it, I sent it to his Kraken. It went without any problem. So since then, I thought as much that Bybit is very good, and their charges too are not too exuberant. Like it's cool. It's just like Binance, okay, and it's easy to use. Let me see. Yeah, it's just easy to use. Just that they don't have a card, unlike Binance. So if you are in Europe and you want to add Bybit to your Royalq, you can do that. The video and the this thing is there, tutorials for you to follow. Okay. All right. So let us launch our Royalq. So when you open your Royalq for the first time, there is this announcement that pops out. I hope you can all hear me loud and clear. There is this announcement. You either scroll it up to read what is below, or if you have read it already, you click on the X to close it. Okay, simple as that. Can you all hear me? Am I still here?
Yes, my leader, you are loud and clear.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm a Ghanaian. I'd like to join the group. Okay, sure. I'll be adding the Ghana group link. Please, if we have anyone in the Ghana team, can you please paste the link here? The Ghana team group, the activated one, not the prospects. Can you paste it here? Or paste both so that the prospects will join the prospects group. And all right. Thank you so much, Leader Doris. So let us continue. So click on X to close it. Okay. All right. So on the Royalq, you are going to see the home. Okay, we're on the home button. We are going to talk about everything here. Now, I'm going to use 2 phones to do the presentation. Reason being that the iPhone users do not have the new updated Royalq. Okay, we are still using the old one, but there are a little changes in ours. So we are still using this, just that we can't get the Bybit over here until we use the web version. Okay, so Royalq always make sure that we are not stranded. Okay, so don't worry. All right, now let's click on this button and look at what is there. Okay, so when you click on this button, you are going to see the security log. That is how many times you have logged into your account. Okay, so today you can see I've logged into this account 727, 822, 823, 824. Okay, I've logged in several times. So it's been recorded. Now, if you click on the arrow on your right hand side, you are going to see the device that's logged into the account. Okay, you can see iPhone. Then you see the operating system, whatever. We have the time and the date and login address. Okay, so why is this necessary? Let's say, for instance, you are in Ghana. You never gave in your login details to anybody. You realize someone from Spain logged into your account. When you check the login address, it's from Spain. You'd like to report it to Royalq and change your credentials ASAP, since you don't remember giving it to anybody in Spain. Okay, so take note. Your login address actually detects, or it's able to prove where you logged in from. Okay, so this is actually very important because it has to do with our security. Lately, people have been trying to scam through so many means. Okay, let me use this to chip in as an example. I'm actually expecting a parcel on Monday. Okay, from a company called Go Express. Like, it's a shipping company. But I received the tracking details from the institution that sent me. So when I woke up this morning, I saw this message. It's written in German, but what they are trying to say is like your package has been seized by the customs. So you should tell the people who are sending you the package that it's been seized. So they are going to return it to the sender. Okay. So I should click on this link. Do you know that it's actually scammed? When I click on the link, it sends me to a different page. Like, they said they can't open that page. And this is not DHL, because I usually receive gifts from DHL. And with the main DHL, they don't use phone number. They use their own DHL, like, let's say, for instance, the DHL logo. Okay. You see, this is DHL. You see it at the top. So I'm like, I was like, how come DHL will send me number with like a message with this? They don't usually do that. So what I did was I went to track it on the sender's link that they sent me. I realized that the package is almost here. You understand? So security is very, very important. Lately, everybody is wild looking for money, shortcuts to make money. They will scam you beautifully without even you knowing it. Do you understand? How did the scammers got to know I'm expecting a package or like tomorrow? You understand? So security is very, very important. So just take note. Okay. You can now click on read all. Then all these dots. I hate seeing notifications. We'll just leave. Okay. All right. Let's go back. Now, these are just some announcements moving from right to the left, right to the left. If you are interested in getting to read more about the information, you just click on it, then you can read it. Okay, so everything is here. Now, below is announcement. Okay, this is a notification bell by Bit API binding adjustment. Then this is a menu. That's where you see the latest announcement. Okay, so you see all the latest announcement over here, all the latest announcements since you joined Royalq. All right. Now let us move to API bind. API bind. That is the next feature. So as I already told you, API simply stands for application programming interface. Okay. Most of the exchanges have this feature in their exchange. Okay. Like for instance, Binance. When you go to home, you click on more, you would see API management here. Do you see it? So if the device, the exchange you are using is not having API, it can't be connected to a robot. Okay. So most of the exchanges have it. Some do not have it. So what the API does is it helps you to connect your Royalq to your exchange. Now, we all know that your trading capital does not lie in the Royalq app. Your trading capital lies in your exchange, your wallet, okay, what we call the Binance, Hobby, Bybit. It's called crypto wallet, okay, like how you have your bank, okay, so it's your wallet. That is where your money is. So what the Royalq does is it read and trade. It picks it up into different assets, okay. For instance, so this is your wallet. You would see the total amount at the top, but this is overview. So you would like to click on spot, since we trade on spot in Royalq. So you check on spot, you see most of the assets that you are trading. First of all, if you connect your robot, all your capital is in your USDT. But as soon as the robot initiates a buy in a particular asset, you would see it allocated into that asset. Okay, so that is it. Now let's go back. So you can actually connect your Binance, Hobby, Coinbase, Indodash, Kraken, Bybit. Bybit is not showing here because it's iPhone version. Kindly take note. Okay. So you can actually connect all these robots, all these exchanges to one robot. Okay. And even if you have one robot and you have one Binance, you can actually connect so many robots to just one Binance. You just need to create more APIs. Okay. I hope that is very clear. Please be taking notes. Take notes so you don't forget. Okay. All right. Now, it's not advisable to have $100. Then you put 20 on Binance, put 20 on Hobby, put 20 on Coinbase, put 20 on Kraken, and say, okay, because I want to make a lot of profit, I'll be trading on all. With that little capital, it's not advisable. Okay, if you have huge capital, you can actually trade on all the exchanges. Now, what's the advantage? You'll be making a lot of profit. Let's say, for instance, if previously you were trading on only Binance, and now you've added Hobby and Kraken to it, or Bybit to it, meaning you'll be making triple profit, because the exchanges are different and the prices on each exchange are also different. So take note. Okay, so if let's say BTC sells for you on Binance and later comes to sell for you on Hobby and Bybit, you make 3 different profits. Do you understand? So that's it. Now there are videos and write-ups that one can follow to do the binding. It's very, very easy. And it's on this application. I'm going to show it to you later. All right. So let's move to revenue details. So revenue details, under the revenue details, you would see this share button. It's actually share or forward. Okay. So when you click on it, it can actually send it to like anybody you want to share it with, or you can actually share it on your social media. Okay. Now they said data within 24 hours might not be real time. Data is shown under Singapore time. Okay. So the Royalq app uses the Singapore time. So usually, sometimes when you're in your country, you haven't entered into the next day, but yet you are making profit for the next day. That should simply tell you are using the Singapore time. Okay, so don't get it twisted. Now, we have total profit for today and we have cumulative profit. Total profit for today, you can see 0 is there. That means no money has been made yet. But cumulative profit is 193. Okay, cumulative simply means adding up. Okay, now there is an information below. I always stands for information. If you see I circled like this, it stands for information. So it's an information you need to read. They said while using sub-bin mode, profit will only be shown after all positions are closed, and profit will directly go into your exchange balance. Okay, so there are 3 strategy modes in Royalq. We have the whole warehouse mode, we have the sub-bin mode, we have the sub-bin mode real-time settlement. Okay, so if you are using this mode, the second mode, that is the sub-bin mode itself, when you are using it, unless all the coin sells, like the last round of that coin sells before you see your profit, because it uses the profit to draw the average price closer to the current price. Okay, so that is it. Now, sorry. Now, they said profit will directly go into your exchange balance. Why is that so? Your trading capital is on your Binance or your exchange. So definitely the profit also goes there. Okay. Sometimes people will be like, are you sure my profit is going there? Because I can't see it. So some people think the profit should actually lie in a particular asset that will not be moving. But no, when the robot buys and sells, it returns the capital and the profit back into the USDT asset. Okay. When it returns it and it wants to pick another trade, or you initiate another trade, it picks up that profit plus the capital that was deposited back into the USDT asset. It picks it up again. So there are some people who compound and some people who do not compound. Now, those who do not compound, what they do is when the profit comes to their USDT, they transfer it to their funding wallet. Because if this thing is on funding wallet, this is the funding wallet. If you have assets here, it doesn't depreciate. Okay. So let's say, for instance, today you made $10 on, how do we call it? Your profit. Okay. You want to just send this $10 to your funding wallet. You just transfer it directly to your funding wallet without having any issue. Okay. You click on transfer. So this is funding to spot. So I click on this button to change it. Okay. So what do I want to transfer? USDT. I click on USDT. I click on maximum. I confirm transfer. It doesn't matter how much you are transferring. You can transfer as low as even 2 USDT. Okay. Just that if you want to withdraw it with a Binance card, we all know you cannot even withdraw a $2, a €2 from the ATM machine. It's only in notes that you can withdraw. Okay. And the notes too, there are some banks you can withdraw €5 notes. There are some banks you can't. You have to withdraw 10. Okay, €10. So some people wait if they get the €10 before they go and withdraw. But the P2P people can actually sell. I believe they can even sell as low as 5 USDT on P2P. Okay. So that is it. That is if you are not compounding. Then confirm transfer. I hope that is clear. That was just by the way. So profits always go to your exchange. You only see it here because of you only see it here. You only see it here because of the API bind, but that doesn't mean the money is on Royalq. Okay, so please take note. All right. So we are done. No, the revenue details. We have the history details. The months always come first before the days. Okay. Now, depending on the capital you are using, not always that you'll be making profit, okay? Especially if the market is down. You might not make profit for maybe 5 or 4 or 3 days. Then another day you start making profit. Sometimes one day you can make like 1 week profit in one day. Okay. So just exercise patience if your coins has not sold and you're on floating loss. Okay. Exercise patience. If you do not have patience, pump in a lot of money before you know you're out of it. Okay. So you see the dates are not consistent like every day. We have 7 February, 8, 9, 10 did not come, then 11, 12 did not come, then 13, then 14, 15, 16 did not come. But look at 17, 12, then 18 came, 19 came, 20th came, 21st, 22nd, no 23, 24, 25, 26, then 27 came. No 28, then first came. You understand? So that is why we say this is not a return on investment. One cannot actually tell you that, okay, every day you'll be getting $10. No, because we do not control the market. We don't know what news will trigger the market to fall or to rise. Do you understand? Elon Musk can just go and write something on his Twitter page, something positive. Before you see, Dodge will be going up. You understand? So there are some news too that will come and it will bring the market down because people are panicking. So some go and withdraw their funds. But when others are withdrawing, that is when others to enter and hold their position. So if those people who removed it are bringing it back, they will now make profits. You see, so crypto trading is all about demand and supply. Okay. All right. So let us go to profit analysis. Under the profit analysis, you are going to see a graphical illustration of these colorful ones showing you which coin actually gave you which profit. Okay, you see Gala has given like 43%, then MDS, Acro, then Cost. It follows in that order, the highest first. You understand? So it makes it beautiful for you to know that, okay, I think Gala gave me a lot of profit. You understand? All right. Now, when you click on currency profits, you are going to see all the currencies that you've traded, all the currencies that gave you those profits. You are going to see it. Even if it's 2 cents, you would see it recorded over here. Okay. All right. So Gala alone is just $68. Okay. Now, if you are using Hobby, you click on Hobby. If you are using Coinbase Pro, you click on that. If you are using Kraken, you click on that. So anytime you see a drop down arrow close to something, that should tell you there is something below. Okay. I hope you guys are taking notes. All right, let's move out from revenue details. Reward details, I'm not going to go there because this is not a sharing account. Okay. Then let's go to assets. So you would see the fuel fee that was deducted. Okay. So anytime you trade, there is a fuel fee that is being deducted. Royalq says that any profit you make, 20% comes to the community and 80% comes to you. I think that is fair. That is why if you do not have fuel fee under asset, you cannot place a trade. Okay, you cannot place a trade. I hope there's this guy we activated this week. I hope he's in the Zoom. Oh, it's not here. It hurts when people do not join. People, sometimes when you are there, no, you remember one question that someone asked you. Then you'll be like, I hope this person is in this meeting. Sorry for that. Okay. So this is the fuel fee that was deducted. Okay. Now, you can only see the last 7 days. If it's more than that, you cannot see anything again. Like you see 27th, there was a profit. That's 1.55 fuel fee was deducted. Okay. So the last 7 days, you can track it. But after 7 days, you can't get it again. Okay. All right. So let's go to invite friend. Invite friend. Invite friend. This is an interesting part that I love very much. I share it with a lot of passion. Okay. So you want to share this opportunity with someone, you just come to home, click on invite friend, click on invitation link, click on this copy. Do not copy invitation code. Why? Because you do not know the device the person is using. If the person go and download a Royalq on Google Play Store, let's say if you type Google Royalq on Google Play Store, there are a lot of Royalqs that will come out. How will your prospects be able to tell which one is the best or which one is the real one? You can't. Okay, that person might not. So it's always best copy. Just click on these two boxes. It means copy. Click on it, go and paste it to the person. Then the person can actually get the link. The link leads the person to register. After registering, the person is redirected to go to a page to download the app. That is all. Royalq application is available on Google Play Store, Android, and Apple. Okay, the Apple Store. All right. So when you refer friends, you win a lot of rewards. I'm going to go there in details when we get there. Okay, now this is the user guide. Okay, the user guide has all the informations that you need, all the tutorials that you need. Okay, you remember I told you I'm going to show you the API binding for Bybit. Where is it? Cracking API tutorial, Bybit connect tutorial. So this is it. Okay, all right. So you can see it's actually uh, illustrated very well for you to understand. Okay, it's actually clearly. So you can open it on a computer or another device. Then you follow. It's very easy. Step one, click on your account in the top right corner. Click API binding. Step two, do this. Step three, do this. It's easy. So someone can just follow this illustration and get it easy. Do you understand? So you do not need to go to Zoom. Maybe your upline is not available or something. You don't have to be wanting and be searching for this thing. It's just here under beginner's guide. Okay. In the user guide. Okay. So you see everything over here. Cracking API tutorial, how to find my counselor, Google Authenticator tutorial. Everything is here at our disposal. We just have to read, click on the appropriate thing we are looking for. Voila, you are good to go. Okay. All right. So Royalq related questions and answers too are here. Why have I not moved up a rank? You read it, you see the reason. Okay. If the answer they've given you is not enough, you can contact support. They are available 24/7. Okay. So everything is here at our disposal. So someone will ask, I set a take profit of 1.3. Why the robot sells not at 1.3%? You would see the answer there. If you need it, come here, click on it, you see the answer. So frequently asked questions. Questions that you might be looking for answers are already here. Okay. Can I bind two robots with one API? Can I use two mobile phones to log into one robot account? Everything is here. So come and read it to get more understanding. So strategy description can also be located here. Okay. So everything is at our disposal. Now, I mentioned to you that if you see a drop down arrow, that should tell you there is something below. Okay. So let's click on this arrow and see what is there. Languages. Okay. So all these countries, if you have friends in these countries, even strangers in these countries, you can contact them to join this opportunity. Their language is here. Okay. All right. So let's move out. Click on done. We go to mentor. So mentor is simply someone who guides you and teach you how to navigate through the Royalq, help you with your trades. That is the most important aspect. Okay. So this mentor, if you choose a mentor, whatever profit you make, part goes to the mentor as well, instead of everything going to your upline. Okay. Now, who can be a mentor on Royalq? V2 and above. You have to be V2 and above. You know, some people are in V2, but they are very, very smart and intelligent and know the trade settings better than someone on a V4 or even V5. Okay. So you can actually choose that person as a mentor. It still doesn't matter. So there are so many mentors here. You can search for the mentor's name or ask the person, what's your name on Royalq so I can add you as my mentor. Now, there are some people parading themselves on the group chat, the Royalq group chat, that if you want me to become your mentor, add me, please. You don't just jump in. Just be careful. Okay. Some of them are not there to mentor you. They are just there to make profit from whatever you are gaining from your trades. Okay. So we see drop down arrow again close to the English. When you click on it, you see languages again. Okay. Languages again. You select, you have even the Arabic. So yeah, that is it with the mentor. Now let's go to more. When you click on more, you are going to see frequently used applications. Okay, this is the ones you mostly use. But if you want to bring another app like the price alert and my inviter app, what you need to do is you just need to, let me edit it. You just need to click on edit. Then you would see plus and minus. Okay, so I don't want to see reward details. I bring it down. I add price alert. I don't want to see uh user guide. I bring it down. I add my inviter. So you see everything is adding up. My inviter is here and price alert is there. You click on done. You confirm to save. Easy. Then the changes are would just take effect. Okay. So let's look at the price alerts. So price alerts are simply you adding your favorite coins or the coins you are trading, so that if it rises or it comes down, you are going to get an alert. Okay. Anytime leader Minata screams on the page that, hey, Accra is doing well, Accra is doing well, before she even starts screaming, I get the notification that, okay, Accra has pumped 10%. And you see her showing her dancing skills on the WhatsApp groups. I understand. So you just click on the addition to add. Maybe I want to add Accra. I think Accra is been added already. So let me look at Gala. So when you want to add Gala, you just click on the star. You favorite it. Okay. Click on done. Click on done at the top. It's being added. Do you see it? If you want to remove it, you just click on this, delete to remove. All right. My inviter. So whoever invited you to this opportunity, you can actually chat the person. Okay. So Royalq does not only uses the app. We don't only use the app to trade. We don't only share the opportunity to earn money. We don't only gain knowledge from the opportunity. You can also use it as a social media. Maybe you do not want to chat your app line on WhatsApp. You want to chat the person through Royalq chat because you are dodging someone on WhatsApp. You can just come to your Royalq and chat your app line. Now, another good thing too is if anyone that you are mentoring, you can also have a chat with the person. That's also cool. But if you are, I'm your upline, I cannot chat you unless you initiate the chat first. Okay. Then I can have the chat window. All right. So let us move to, yeah, we are done with all these features. Now let's look at the coins. You see, there are reds, kotoko. Reds are here. The market is bleeding. And this is the time some people enter. Okay, so they can come out when the market is up. Most people do not trade when the market is up. They reserve their money for the reds like this. Okay. But when you see your trades like this, do not panic. Just relax. I tell people when you see your trades like this is when you have to move door to door and be sharing the opportunity. Someone asks, really, how is that possible? How can you even do that? Yes, because the person you are inviting into the business, this is the best time the person can buy, because after it has gone down, it's going up. You understand? You don't invite the person when the market is rather doing better. No, because if the person buy at that higher price and the market doesn't go up than the time the person entered and goes down, person might lose hope and say the business is not good, but that's not the case. You understand? So when the market is down, that is when your mouth has to be wide open, shouting, calling everybody on social media, sharing the opportunity. Okay. So these are just numbers. I would say these are just numbers. Okay. They are the floating losses. Good thing is the robot will not sell at a loss for you unless you decide to sell at a loss. How do you decide to sell at a loss? I'm going to show you that. So now, if I decide to sell all these coins at a loss, I'm going to lose $5, going to lose 6, 44, 42, 63. Then there are some below 26, which I don't want to. Let's look at MDS. So I invested 130 and I'm going to lose 63. How much will be left? Why won't you exercise patience? You understand? And I invested 82 and I'm going to lose $6. Just wait patiently, because $6 is money. $6 can turn someone's life around in Ghana. So don't belittle it. Okay. So just wait patiently. Some people are just in a hurry to make money as if you don't even know where they are going to. Just relax. This is the time to rather open your mouth and share the opportunity. If you cannot do that, just keep calm, keep quiet, wait for the market to go up. Simple as that. Okay. Now, when the market drops like this, there are two ways you can do to come out of it or to minimize it. The first one is buying by manual replenishment. Okay, let's say, for instance, this one, there are no margin calls. I click on buy. Let's say I want to buy 100. So this was 43. 43 was here, but as soon as I type 100, it reduced to 21. And my new average price will be 0.09781 instead of this 0.13. You understand? So this 0.09 is closer to the current price, which is 0.07. Don't forget, if the average price is drawing closer to the current price, that is when there's going to be a sell. Okay. So you can actually buy by clicking on the manual buy and buy. That is what we call the manual replenishment. If you click on sell and you go and click on confirm, it's already on 100%. You always have to click on market price, then select 100%, then confirm. But I'm not going to do that, because if I do that, I'm going to lose, which I don't want to lose. Okay. So when you click on that sell button, that is when you sold it yourself. So you are going to see manual sell. When you buy too, you are going to see manual buy. So that should tell you the robot didn't buy it automatic. You initiated it. I hope that is clear. Okay. So if you do not have enough patience to wait, you can actually open more margin calls. By opening margin calls, you click on trade settings, you increase the margin call limit to maybe 7 or 5 or more than that. Okay. Then you set your margin configuration. The margin configuration, you have to set it either by using the double up, the Fibonacci, or the +1. Okay. The best is the double up. But if you do not have enough money for the double up, you can use the Fibonacci. Now, I'm not going to go into details because that has it's actually been taught on. We have days that we teach this. We have days that we teach it. Okay, where is the V2? Okay, this is it. So Mondays, Royalq, signal and presets. Okay. Then compensation plan, BTC accumulation. So Fridays, robot settings and trading view. Okay. So if you come to the Friday meetings, you are going to Friday and Monday meetings, you are going to learn more about the trade settings. Okay, so do not miss those meetings because they are equally important as well. If you cannot make it for the live meeting, you can actually get the recorded version on our YouTube channel. All right, so let's look at one of the coins. Let's look at ant or big. Let me see big. Okay, there was no cell here. All right, no problem. So when you click these two buttons here, the first one is log. The second one is transaction record. Okay, so the log actually tells you what has actually happened on your Binance. Okay, whether the robot was able to buy, whatever that you do, it's logged in over here. Then the transaction record actually tells you if there is a buy or sell, you get a record of it. Okay, the time it's bought, the amount it's bought, everything. That's like, you see every detail here, the order time and everything. If you see a sell, it means there is a sell, and the sell, you are going to see the percentage. Let me see if I have any sell on any of the coins. Okay, let me see, just wait. Hello, am I live? Okay, my Wi-Fi was delaying. Okay, so this is a sub cell. Sub cell simply means it was a fifth call or a call after the fourth
Loud
call
and
that
clear.
sold. Okay, thank you, mommy. So sub cell simply means you open a lot of margin calls and one of it sold. Okay, so you see the percentage recorded that you got 1.21. 1.21% of what? Of the money you invested into it. So the deal amount is 45. So it could be that it's 44 point something. Yeah, this is it. This is it. 44.488. So if you add 0.546 to it, you get 45124. Do you understand? So that is it. That is the sub cell. That's actually the fifth call that sold. Okay. So you see, this is another faith call that sold. What is it? Sorry. I'll come and give you something nice. Sorry about that. Yes. When you have babies, you always get complaints. So mothers can do this business. So mothers can do. Husbands here, tell your wife they can do this business. They shouldn't give any excuse. If you're a wife here, tell your husband you can do this business. The business should run in the family. Okay, that was just by the way. So let's look at this. Now, position amount is the amount you invest in the coin. Okay, that's in USDT. Then we have average price. Average price is the last price the robot bought the fifth call. Okay. The number of margin calls is the number of calls the robot has bought after the first buy, the first original buy. Do not forget or do not get it twisted. When the robot buys from the start, it's not counted. It's not counted among the number of margin calls. Okay. That one is the original one. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 plus the original one will be 6. Okay. So take note. Now, the position quantity is the quantity of late that the 170 was able to buy. Current price is the current price of the coin. The current price always changes, okay, but the average price does not change unless there is another buy before the average price will change. The return rate, if the current price is changing, it has effect on the return rate, okay. So if the current price is going up, the return rate will be reducing in negative, okay. But if the current price is going down, the return rate will be increasing in negative. Okay, so take note. We don't want a lot of negative. We want it to be in positive. All right. Now let's look at the cycle. If you put your coin on cycle, it does it in a repetition mode. Okay, it buys, sells, it buys again, buys, sells, buy again. It does that in a cycle form. Okay. Then one shot, if it's on one shot, it simply means after it has sold what it has bought, it's not going to buy that same coin again. Just go to there. I'm coming. Go to the hall. I'm coming. I'm on Zoom. I'm on Zoom. Okay. So stop margin call. Sorry for that. Sorry. These girls. Stop margin call. When you click on stop margin call, it's not going to initiate more margin call. It's not going to buy more margin call. All right. Now the strategy mode. Let me click on it. When you click on the strategy mode, you would see the 3 strategy modes I talked about. If you've been here from the beginning, I talked about whole warehouse mode, sub-bin mode, and sub-bin mode real time. Okay. So these modes they all act in different ways. Okay. Depending on the one that you put it on. I'm not going to go into details. If you want to get more details, come to the Monday or Friday meetings. Okay. All right. So let's move out. First preset buying price. Anytime you get a signal, they give you a price to buy it at. You always have to enter it over here. Okay. So click on the arrow, then enter. But if your coin is already running before you want to buy, you need to first pause it because you cannot start it before you do it. Okay. Now, some people always ask these questions in the group. I've seen a signal. Should I trade it now? Please look at the signal that was given and check the current price of the coin you want to trade and check the signal price. For instance, let me go to WhatsApp. We had this signal. The groups are too many, so pardon me. All right. So we got this signal new at 4:59. Some people were sleeping, some people were awake. Okay, 4:59. You have more money, you want to trade. Preset price 12.10. Let's go and look at it. New. Okay. Right now, new is the latest price is 12.24. That is the current price. Now the signal says 12.10. So this should tell you that it has gone up. You don't enter into this trade. You wait for it to drop. Or if you want to still enter, stubbornness, you want to enter, what you can do is you can reduce the take profit from 3% to maybe 1%. Okay, from 3% to 1%, because don't forget that they said margin call drop 3%, meaning this coin will be dropping more again. So you wait for it to drop and you pick it up from the bottom, or you enter at the current price and choose reduce your take profit. Simple as that. Okay. Always people ask this question. Just look at the price that was given on the coin. Go to your Royalq, search for the coin, check, compare the two prices, and always enter the lowest. If you check and it's 12.24 and you see that the signal is 12.10, enter 12.10 and set it down. When it drops to 12.10, it will pick it up. Or fortunately for you, you meet it at 11.99. Enter 11.99. Don't come on the group. Which one should I enter now? Which one? Before you even finish typing on the group, it has gone up from 11.99 to maybe 12 point something. Then you miss that entry point. Okay. So just do the comparison. Enter the lowest one. All right. I think we have finished with the analyzation. Stop margin call. That's the status. Take profit trigger price. So this simply means that if the current price gets to 2734, there will be a sale of my faith margin call. Okay. And it's 2% take profit. Now, if you want to edit anything here, you need to first click on trade settings before you can edit it. Okay. All right. So we are done. We are done. Just take it easy with your floating losses. Don't worry, you'll be out. Now, quantitative. That is where you see all the coins, both coins that are under professional and general. Okay. So if you don't have professional here, you need to click on mine and turn on professional edition. Okay. Then you get the coins under professional. There are some signals they give. You can find it under the professional. Now, if you've been given a signal to trade, you just come here and type. Don't go and be searching, be scrolling. Where is the coin? Where is the coin? Before you even finish scrolling through, you must have forgotten the coin's name. That's why they made the search bar for us. You just type the name of the coin. If you don't see it under general, switch to professional. Then you are good to go. This is to iPhone users. Okay. Convert to USDT. Sometimes coin sells for you, but you see it located here. Sometimes it's a glitch. Sometimes too, it's not a glitch. So if you see it here, you know that even Acro, when it's sold, I still use the money to trade another coin. So there is no way it's still here. Okay. But you can actually convert only once in 24 hours. Okay. You can do it here or do it on your exchange. The reason why you see it here is because of the API binding. So don't say, they said the money is not here. How come I'm seeing it here? It's just because of the API binding. Okay. All right. So we are done. I think we are done. You click on the refresh button here if you want to refresh to see how much USDT you have on your exchange. Always refresh before you place a trade. Okay. Okay. Circle. These are copy traders. In Royalq, aside we picking up signals on our own, we have copy traders. You can actually follow them. When we started this business 2 years ago, we didn't actually know how to do things. So we follow the copy traders. But now we have experts who have studied trading view and can bring out signals. So we do not pay any fee. It's free of charge. But if you follow any copy trader, you have to pay something. Okay, some percentage. All right. Now let's go to news. So under the news, you can actually see system message. System message gives you messages from Royalq. Maybe the robot stopped because it couldn't buy more margin calls. It gives you a notification that so and so has stopped. So you go and check and top up your balance. If you cannot top up, you leave it. But if you are able to top up, make sure you go and click on open margin call or initiate margin call so it can continue. Order message. Order message simply means that the buy and the sell, okay, you get messages. Anytime there is a new buy, you get messages. So the new ones are always at the bottom, then the old ones are at the top. So you are going to see the dates, okay. So the last time there was a buy was 3rd of March at 2:22 a.m. There was a buy, there was a buy, there was a buy. Where is a sell? Buy. Then there was a sale on 1st of March. That was Gala. Okay. So that is it. 2023. That is order message. Sometimes people will get a lot of messages on news. They will not open to check. Maybe Royalq is trying to dash you some money, but they won't open it. They'll just be there. My robot is not working. Oh, my robot is not working. Meanwhile, there is a buy, there is a sell. They are not aware. So you find that under the news. Mine. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing my screen over here. Then I'll share a different screen, okay, so that I can explain well into details. I hope you guys are enjoying the session. I hope you've learned something new today. And just hold on. I'm almost done logging in. Okay. All right. So I'm going to start sharing my screen again. I'm going to start sharing my screen. These meetings there, if you miss at your own risk. So you don't have to go and blame your upline or your downline because you miss at your own risk. Okay. All right. So on the Royalq, the mine, you actually see your level and your nickname. If you know you do not have your nickname here, please go and change it. Okay. Now, over here, you can see when your account will be expiring. Put a beautiful picture here to make your back office nice. Now, let us look at the arrow here. There is an arrow on my right hand side. So you all see my upline is Leader Julius. My location is Germany. You see it over there. Some locations are not on the app. Please take note. If your location is not there, just choose order. Let's say, for instance, your country is not part, just choose order. Okay. So nickname, me, I use NSPPD. So I don't know your nickname that you want to use. You can use any nickname, okay? But don't be changing it so frequently, because if you change it so frequently and they ask you to provide security answers to the security questions, make sure you get it well, okay? All right. So let us move out and look at when I'll be expiring. So my account will be expiring 19th of June 2023, in 2 months time. March, May, April. Hey, what am I saying? April, May, June. We are in March, April, May, June. So my account will be expiring in 2.5 months time. Okay. So me, I'll be renewing it because I love this robot. This robot, it has changed the life of me and my family members and all my team members. So I'll renew again. All right. Let me even put it on auto renewal. Confirm. So it will just renew automatic. You understand? You got it? Professional edition. If yours is not on and you want to turn it on, the answers to the questionnaires are BCB. Just make sure you answer you choose the correct answers. That is all. Okay. Then submit. Then you are good to go. User benefits. So what do you get if you bring someone? We have level 1 to level 6. Okay, level 1, if you bring someone, you earn $30 if the person activates. When the person is trading, you earn 20% of the person's trading profit as well. Then let's jump to V6. The higher you go, the more money you make. V2, you don't earn 30, you earn 40. But let's jump to V6. V6, you do not only earn from only your team members. From V1 to V5, you earn from your team members. But from V6, on V6, not from V6, because we don't have any other ranks aside. V6 is the last. On V6 rank, you earn crazy money on this rank, because this rank, you are not only earning from your team members, you are earning globally. You are earning from the whole world. Anybody using Royalq on this planet Earth, you are earning from them. Do you understand? Whether they activate people in their team or they are trading, you are earning, my dear. So this is a rank that you earn two types of money, okay? First one is daily. Anytime there is something you earn. But there is another one that they call the global dividend. That one, they share it among all the V6. So that one, it comes ending of every month, like how we get our pays. That is when it comes. Then they receive it. That one, it comes in huge sums. Okay. So this is where we are all focused and heading towards. So even if someone come and call us, hey, another company is, they are even giving $5,000 every day, we will not go. We are still focused here because we are loyal to Royalq, and we have we have this level that we don't want someone to mess our names in the mud. You understand? So we are all heading here. I know leader Doris, great leader Aminata, and some leaders, leader Sheila, they are all with me to this V6 rank. We'll get there in Jesus' name.
A loud amen.
So assets. Under the assets, if you are building a team, you would see that under assets you have a lot of money, okay? Because the money keeps coming. Under assets, you earn from.
Get there for sure. Sorry.
Amen, Leader Aminata. Leader Aminata, I just love her zeal. It just pained me that she's not my downline or she's not in my team. It just pained me because I'll tell that story later.
We are all the same family. Don't worry.
Yes.
I am with your team or not. I always vibrate and motivate everyone in Royalq.
Yes. She's really doing good. She's very good. I like her. So yes, this is it. On the assets, you get money from every corner. Like if you are sharing the opportunity, this account is basically for only sharing. I don't trade with this account. Okay. So that's why I decided to share this. So see, every minute money is coming through. Every minute. In Germany, when we enter the next day in Singapore is 5 o'clock in Germany. Okay, so that is why you cannot see the rest of the days. So just imagine team quantification, $5, $1, 99 cents. Tell me this is not good. Tell me why you not open your mouth and share this opportunity. Getting mentor bonus, direct quantification, team quantification. Now, let's click on these settings here. So if you are trading, you have to make sure you set a reminder limit. It's already been set automatic to be 2. But if you are trading with huge capital, you can increase it to maybe 10 or 100, so that anytime the robot sells and you are running out of fuel, it will alert you. Okay. Now let's click on this blue bar here. Okay. When you click on it, you are going to see deposit and withdrawal. Okay. So all the deposits you've made, even if it's internal deposits like Royalq to Royalq, maybe you are transferring from one account to another account, it comes under deposits. Okay. Then let's go to withdrawal. So under the withdrawal, you are going to see that Royalq withdrawal is very smooth. Nobody is sitting anywhere manipulating anything. When you make a withdrawal, when you issue out a withdrawal, in less than a minute, the money gets into my Binance. I don't know of you, because depending on your region and the time, okay, and your internet, it also counts. Now let's see if it's true that in less than a minute my money comes. Look, withdrawal time. This is 4th of February. That was the last time I withdrew. I've actually not been withdrawing for some time now. So 4th of February was the last time I withdrew 102, and they deducted only $2. Okay. I withdrew at 11:28:52 seconds. The money got there in my wallet 11:29:31 seconds. This is less than a minute. So if you do not want this business, tell me, what else do you want? You want a business that someone will just say, come and do this, we'll give you this. Later they run away if they get a lot of money. You understand? So this is it. There are so many withdrawals. If you want to see so many withdrawals, but you see a lot of 2 attached to my withdrawals because 2 is the transaction fees. Okay. All right. Now, deposit. If you want to deposit your fuel fee or your money to activate your Royalq, you come to assets, then you click on deposit, then you copy the wallet address, you go to your Binance, you make sure you withdraw USDT TRC20, because when you go to Binance and you click on USDT deposit, USDT, you get a lot of networks. Okay, BNB, EOS, AVAX, BNB, Ethereum, Polygon, Solana, Tezos, TRC20. Make sure it's always TRC20. Okay, so that is it. All right. Now withdraw. So when you want to withdraw money from Royalq, you paste the wallet address here. Now, which monies do you get on Royalq? If you are sharing in your team, you've shared to someone, you'll be making money. Okay, so that is the money you withdraw. By your trading profits, it is in your Binance, because that is where your capital is. So you paste wallet address here, you type the withdrawal quantity, you click on done, confirm withdrawal. They ask you for transaction code and email verification code. You enter those things, you are good to go. At the top here, you still see withdrawal detail. Okay, so when you click on it, you would see all the withdrawal details here. Okay, let's go back. Transfer. You transfer to Royalq user. They don't charge anything. Okay, they don't charge anything. So you can transfer to a Royalq user. All right. So that is it. Now let's move out and go to API bind. So you see over here, I binded Binance, Huobi, Coinbase, and Kraken. But Bybit is not here because of the iPhone problem. Now let's go to team. Now there is new change in our team. Okay, so you can see number of team members, 32,912. Okay, yesterday plus 3 people activated in my team. Then cumulative profits, what's this? 20,888 USDT. Okay. Sometimes you can't pronounce it. Profit for today, 0. No one has activated yet. So I haven't gotten anything yet, but the day has not ended. V4 to V5, you see, number of direct referrals. I need 12 people to go to V5. Currently, I have 7. So I need to add 5 people more. Number of team members, 800, 800. That one I've scored that mark. I have more than 800 people. V4, I need 3 V4s to go to V5. Now I have 2 V4s. I need just 1 V4 more to get there. So I'm working hard. All right. So they said data is counted in every hour. If you activate someone now and you go and check your team and it's not updated, please don't panic. Just relax. After 1 hour, go and check. You see that it's counted. Okay. So 7 people activated, 15 not yet activated. The number of V1s I have are 2,753 people. Then 59 people are V2. So you see, if you click on direct referrals, you can see all your team members. Now you can see their name, their full username with their number of team members, which is nice. I like this new team update. Now let's go to reward details. So under reward details, you see the total to 26,360 US dollars. This activation gain 20,885, what I pronounce over there. Direct quantification, the people that are directly under me that are trading. Team quantification, my team members that are trading. So you see, sometimes you even make a lot of money from team quantification than even activation gain. That is cool because you have a team that are working. Anytime they are trading and they are making profit, you're also making something. So let's go to circle owner. I'm not a circle owner, so you don't see anything. My synchronized strategy. I haven't synced to any strategy, so you don't see anything. But if you see something and you want to cancel it, you can just follow the instructions. Share. So when you go to home, you click invite a friend, you would see your link there. When you come to mine, you click on share, you still find your link there. Always copy the invitation link, not the code. Royalq feedback. Any problem you have on Royalq that you search for solution you are not getting, please bring it here. Solution, you get solution here. They'll solve it for you. Okay. So we still see the frequently asked questions, the latest announcement, beginner's guide, and so on. Everything is still here at our disposal. Grid strategy now available. If you click on it, you can read more about the grid strategy as well. Okay. All right, let's go to security center. So security center has to do with your security of your account. Okay. You can change your password, change your email, set your transaction password if you haven't set it. You can also set your Google Authenticator to add more security to your account. Now, SMS verification, if you click on it, they will ask you to pay 2 USDT, 0.2 cents anytime you want to withdraw. Trusted device, you see the devices that I've been using to log into my account. Now, delete account to delete. I will not mistakenly press that to delete my account. Hey, my V4 that I've worked. Hey, no. You can delete it if you are not okay, you are not satisfied with this amazing application that Royalq keeps updating every minute, every second. If you don't want it, delete and live in peace. Turn on Face ID and PIN. So anytime you want to log in, you won't be typing your passwords. System setting. Firmware version, no new version found. Valuation method. You can actually choose your currency, but not all currencies are here. Okay, so let me leave it. Language, you can actually choose the language that you want as well. Day mode, if you want the night mode, day mode, or follow system. So I put it on day mode since some people don't see my screen. Clear chat, if you don't have enough space, you can clear it so you have enough space. About Royalq, you can follow them on any of their social handles or click on Royalq to get them on their web, okay, their website. Okay, log out to log out. So I'm done with the Android, the iPhone. Now let me quickly move to the Android. If you have any questions, please type it down. So I'm going to disconnect my audio from this. Then I'm going to connect the Android audio. Okay. Okay, sorry for that. So we are not going to take a lot of time on the Android since I already have explained most of the things on the iPhone because they are a bit similar, just some little changes. Okay, so let us go to, I hope you can all see my screen. Yes, I can see it on the second phone. All right, so this is Android. Okay, now this is the first change. There's a drop down arrow here, so you click on it. Then you choose the respective app you are using. Okay, then I've talked about security. I'm not going there again. I've talked about all this API bind, all these things. Now, the only thing I didn't talk about here is, you see, on the home of the iPhone is different from the home of the Android. Okay, so this one, you see all the currencies, both the ones under professional and general. Okay, they are all lined up here. Now, there is one thing I love about this particular one, that you can change to see the latest price, the ones that are doing well in that order. Okay, so when I click here, the arrow below, you see that it brings the coins that have the highest prices at the top. Okay, the highest price, BTC is 22,000, so that's the first. Then YFI 10,000, then Ethereum 1,500. You see, it's in that order. If I click on the change in percentage, you are going to see that the coin that is doing well now is Sun. After Sun, EOS. After EOS, new, then cost. It seems the market is trying to pick up because yesterday all these places were red. So imagine someone entered the time that it was red. That person must have made cool profit, cool one with new 5%. Cool one, you are out. You don't get greedy. Take 5%. Cool. Wait, let the market drop. Pick another one. Enter like acro like this. If someone enter, the person will make good profit. You understand? So good. That is it. This one helps you easy to see the coins that are performing well. You can actually click on the search button to search a coin to trade. Then when you click on it and you click on any of it, you are going to see these trading view features all over here. You are seeing the live trade, what is happening. You can see the 15 minutes, the 1 hour, 1 day, 4 hours, everything is here. Okay, so when you want to trade this coin, you just click on create, then you choose martingale, not grid, unless you are using grid. Okay, Royalq is bringing another one coming soon. I learned it's arbitrage. Let's see what they bring. You click on martingale, click on create. Now, there are two things here. They said, do you want to choose a circle owner? That's the circle owners I told you about. Or you want to create your own strategy. So we always choose this one because we have a signal. Okay, don't choose this. Choose this one. All right, let me clear. Stop. All right, go back. Boats. Create boats. You can create it that way too. Okay. All right, so you see all the coins on the home. So we are done with home. Let's go to strategy. So strategy, when you click on boats, you click on martingale, you select, then you select the coin. Okay, you can actually select it too on the home to make it easy. But when you click on running, that is when you see all the coins that are running for you. Okay, you click on the drop down arrow more, then you would see, okay, if I sell this coin, I'll lose $11. If you click on cover, the more under cover. If I sell cover, I'll lose $21. The amount you invested is here, $88, $104. Everything is at your disposal. You see the position quantity, you see the average price. So with this, you do not even have to open it to see it. Unless you want to do trade, edit your trade settings, then you can click on it. Just tap on it once, it opens, then you edit the trade settings. Voila, you are good to go. So you see, this app to the Android version too is not bad. You click on the refresh button to refresh. We've talked about Circle, we've talked about news, we've talked about mine. There are no changes here. Let me see if the theme too has been changed on the Android.
Sorry, my leader. Someone said you are too fast.
You cannot hear me?
No, somebody wrote that you are too fast.
Ah, oh, I'm too fast. Sorry,
Peace is
sorry.
echo.
Okay, let me start again. Home. So home is where you see all the coins that are trading. Now, there is latest price. You see latest price and change. Okay. There are some arrows. One is at the top, one is at the down. So if you click on each, you get different results. Sometimes it's descent, sometimes it's ascent. Descent means it's going from top and coming down. Ascending means it's coming from top and going up. I hope I'm correct. Ascending and descending order. All right. So I hope that is clear. Now, let me go to. So if you want to pick a trade, they've given you a signal. They say trade new. You just click on the search button. You type NEO, new. Click on it. Click on create martingale, create. You click on feel free to create your own strategy. More flexibility next. Then trade setting. You enter your trade setting, you save it at the top. This is the save button, okay? This is save. Then you save it. This save, I think it's on the computer too. All right. I hope that is clear. Another way you can pick up your coins, or to see the coins that are trading for you, you click on strategy. Make sure it's on running, then you can see the coins that are trading for you. But if you have paused the coins, you have to make sure you know the coins you have paused. So you click on home, then you type the name of the coin you paused. Then you can search for it, because this part, if you pause a coin, you cannot see it at running. Okay, you cannot see it at running unless the coin has not bought. If the coin has not bought, you see it under running, but you won't see anything. It won't be in any box. It will be showing ash. It means it's waiting for the preset to buy. I hope my pace is not fast. Now, you click on the refresh button. This is the refresh button. Oh, sorry. This is the refresh button. You click on it to see exactly how much USDT you have. If you don't want anybody to see your money, you click on the I to turn it off. Okay. So yes, user benefits. You see this place, you do not see professional edition because all the professional coins have been added like already. So this place you see user benefits. So the user benefits, I already explained everything. All right. Asset, I've already talked about asset. There are no changes over here. API bind is still the same, but just that this one you see Bybit, but with iPhone you don't see Bybit below. Okay. Team. Yeah, this place too there are changes. So number of team members 1,227, 640 USDT accumulated. Number of direct. So even though this account is on V2, it's having only 2 people because this account got to that rank before the old people didn't renew. You understand? So if they renew, you still have more money. Okay. All right. So let's go back. Yeah, I think that is all. There are no changes here. We have the same things. Okay, floating window settings is here. We don't have it on the Royalq. I understand. Floating window. Grant the following permissions to continue. Okay. So the floating window, let's look at it. You can instantly check the rise and fall of the currency you are following for the, okay. I understand. It has to do with the price alerts, okay. You'll be able to set the style and features, okay. So that is it. So log out to log out. I think I'm done with all the presentations. I didn't talk about this part because there are no changes here, okay. It's still the same thing I described on the iPhone. So we are done for today. I'm going to connect the audio for the iPhone and disconnect this one, okay? So I stop share. Okay, I hope I'm back. So I hope you guys can hear me. Yeah. Oh, someone said I've learned something new. Okay, so please ask your questions. Feel free. You can type it directly to me or type it to everyone, or you can raise your hands up and ask your question. So this meeting is all about the Royalq app, how to navigate through it. This meeting is actually recorded, so you can take your time and watch it at your leisure time. Okay. So yes, it's Royalq, crypto trading, and oh, danke schön, Leader Doris. We have some Germans in the house. Mundia. Okay. Bitte schön. Okay, so let us look at the questions. No questions for me today. Okay, I'm going to post the Ghana group to you, Bar for Wilson. So you join the Ghana group, okay? I've learned something new. Thank you. Professional edition does not show on my app. What should I do? So my leader from Kenya, if you are using Android, you don't expect to see professional edition. I hope that is clear. Please raise your hands up. So I ask you which device you are using. Okay. So with the Android users, you no more see professional editions, but the iPhone users, you would see professional edition. Okay, Madam Peace Iziko, I hope I came down for you and you got it. Okay. Thank you, Anthony, for the compliment. Please, how do you transfer USDT from your Royalq to your Binance? Okay. Now someone wants me to withdraw. I didn't want to withdraw. But let's do that. But I'm not withdrawing that big money. Someone will ask me, what are you keeping it there for? Let me withdraw from another account. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to withdraw, but it's okay. So I hope the
But
person
what?
who
But
asked this
please,
question is
where? What is she withdrawing? Where is she? What does she want to
she
withdraw?
wants
That's
to
what.
withdraw from Royalq to Binance.
Is she prospecting? That's another question. Is she
Okay, but
prospecting? Is she doing
the
sharing the
business.
opportunity?
Of course, I'm sure, mommy. Leader Galadima, you asked this question. I believe you have some USDT on your Royalq. That's why you're asking, right? Doris, you have many V1s. Give me only 2. I upgrade. Hey, I don't understand this one. I gone for a while and my Royalq is expired. Okay. Galadima says she has some money on her this thing. So let me log into another account. Please hold on. I'm doing a quick withdrawal. So let me copy the Binance. Wait, I have to log out and log into another account. You know, I manage my husband's Binance account and my own and some other ones. So I'm logging into my own because I want to take this money. I don't want to give it to my husband. Okay. All right. So I'll withdraw, put it on my Binance card for you to see. I'm going to do that in a few minutes. Okay, so I'm going to start by sharing my screen. Okay, I've already logged in, so nobody can take anything. No scammer can get me. That's why I'm doing it on iPhone, actually. So I go to Binance. I already have the Binance card deposit. USDT, Galadima, I hope you are still here. Tron TRC20, I copy. So you come to mine, you click on asset. So let's say withdraw. I paste the wallet address I copied from Binance. I type 42. Okay, let me leave some small coins. Confirm. Send code. Okay, now I cannot steal this money because I need my husband's email. Please hold on. See why stealing is not good. Please, I need a code for my phone. I'm so sorry. Okay.
You also need the transaction password.
I already, nobody can enter without email. That one there, I've shown it. I forgot. Don't worry, it's okay. Nobody can steal.
Nobody, even though you are a super scammer, you can never.
Nobody can scam me. Okay, so the money has been withdrawn. Let's look at the time. 9:51. Okay, so let's look at it. So they said to be released, to be released. Soon he's going to get a message that money has been deposited. You see transaction time. This is 9:51:16. Okay. So even though I withdrew from my husband's account, I actually use my Binance. Okay, so I will know. I would rather get the email, not him. So let's wait for the email patiently. Okay, let's wait. Let's wait. Whilst we are waiting, let me see if there are more news. But Royalq Q2 will actually give me a notification. Transfer to blah 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 succeeded. Okay. Yes. That was 9:56. Let's see if Binance has. Binance, where are you? Where are you?
I just checked.
Shh. Can you go to the vault, please?
I checked if you can go online.
Okay. So 56. Let us go to my Binance and refresh it and see if the money is there. I think the money is there. You see, 128. Deposit completed 50 seconds ago. Do you now believe it? That in less than a minute, my money gets there. 50 seconds ago. Just that my email was delaying to come. You can see it's live and colored. Please just hold on. Okay, so you can see 50 seconds ago. Now the money is on spot wallet. So USDT 40. Now, how do I put it on my Binance card? This is my Binance card. I have the physical card actually here. I click on top up. First, let's see how much I have there. I hope I'm not too fast. I have only 5 cents. So top up. USDT. You don't even need to, how do you call it? Convert to euro. You can now convert USDT direct, actually transfer USDT direct to your card. So I put 40, right? I'll leave the 56 cents because it's 40 USDT. I just withdrew. So transfer completed. Voila. Money is on my Binance card. So 37.61 because I had 5 cents. 37.61. Cool. I just go to the ATM with my Binance card, withdraw 30. I leave the €7. Maybe the €7 I can use it to shop on Amazon or anywhere, any online service that takes, you can use it. Okay. Now let me see if
My
I
leader,
can
you
get
can as well use it in the supermarkets.
supermarket. Yes,
Yeah.
everywhere.
Everywhere.
Everywhere,
Everywhere.
even to book your flight. I did it.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Oh, now, sorry. Now you can't actually see the records of everything. Last time I went to a restaurant with my husband. I paid with my Binance card. I just forgot to take a video. I thought I could see all my transactions, so I could show it to you. Let's see if I can see it. Okay, this is Netto. It's a supermarket in Germany here. I used the card. I spent €46. They actually gave me a cash back. So if you use the Binance card, you actually get more money. This is Netto. This is Amazon. You see, I told you I use it to buy things on Amazon. This is Amazon 69. And Wise. I use it on Wise as well. Lidl, €24. I use it to buy airtime, €5. I'm looking for the restaurant, I usually use the Binance card a lot, and sometimes I don't even have money on it. I'm in a queue. Immediately, I'm able to transfer money onto the Binance card. You understand? It's just easy. Last time I went to the shop, I was supposed to pay. I realized that I wasn't having my actual bank card on me. So what happened was I had money on my account. I just had to transfer it. The woman was like, just right now, you just loaded money on your card. How is that possible? Is it magic? I said, that's the power of crypto. You understand? I can't actually see the restaurant, this thing. Sorry about that. It was 2023. I realized I'm in 2022. Please wait. I don't want people to say I'm lying. It will be ending of February, like entering into February. Forgotten the restaurant's name. I actually can see it, honestly. Let's forget it. So that is it. So I believe you guys got it. So stop share. So you see the money got into my account within, it's on my card. So easy. If you don't want this business, what do you want? If you're in Africa, you know people in Europe, call them. Oh yeah, but please don't go and misuse the words. It's not, Binance card is not for Royalq. Don't go and say, hey, even the business are giving card you can use to withdraw. Please give valid and detailed information. Don't go and misquote it, okay? The Binance card you saw me withdrawing money from Royalq, putting it on the card, is given by Binance free of charge. You order it free of charge. But if your card gets missing, you need to pay €50. I don't know if they've increased it in 2023. But last year, one of my team members lost her purse and her card was in. So when she contacted Binance, she was able to block it online, but she had to reorder for a new one. That one, they said she will pay €50. She said it's too expensive. I said, yes, the first one, they gave it to you for free. So they added the first free plus the second payment to it. Because it just doesn't, you understand? So the first one is free. They are smart, mommy.
Yeah.
Yes, very smart. That is how to attract customers.
Exactly. So that is it. So how can I have 2 accounts of Royalq and all should operate? How can I? Okay, please wait. Mommy, please, could you be reading the questions so that I get dressed? I have appointment at 10:16. So please be reading the question. I'll be answering.
Okay. Is it direct questions?
I think I
Okay.
got to someone saying they want to renew their boat. Michael, good morning, Doris. I gone for a while. My Royalq is expired. If we can address that, please.
Okay. I don't have all of them here. Okay.
I think some questions are strictly to her. The person click on her name and send her the question, so we can see.
Okay.
We
They
cannot
sent
see
it
it here in
directly
public.
to me. You cannot
Exactly.
see the questions. Okay, no problem. That's okay. I'm going to multitask now. Please pardon me. Okay. All right. So this person is asking that. Okay, I'm coming. This person is asking that how can I okay, wait. The questions are too many. I thought it was small. Okay. Okay. I'm gone for a while and my Royalq is expired. So Michael, I don't know whose team you are in, but whoever brought you into the business, kindly contact them back so that you can get your account renewed. Okay. But if the person you came like in contact with to get to know about the business, if the person is not available, please contact where you got this link from. Wherever who sent you this link, contact them, or you can contact me on any of the groups. Okay. I'm Doris Angel on the group. I believe I'll be in your group, but I'll send you my private number if you are still here so I can help you to renew your account. Okay. Whoever brought Michael can contact Michael as well. So Michael, I've sent you my private number. I hope you are still here. Okay, so check it in the Zoom chat. So yes, the next person says, how can I have 2 accounts of Royalq and all should operate? All should operate. It's just easy, like my own. When I joined, I activated my husband under me and my daughters as well. But my daughters, I did it later on. So all you need to do is copy your referral link, your first referral link, then register with a different email address. Okay. You can create as many email address as you want. With Royalq, there are no KYCs. Okay. So you can have the multiple accounts. Okay. And you can operate all at the same time. You just need to log out of one, then log into the other one. You don't even need 2 devices. But if you have 2 devices, that's okay. All right. Thank you so much for the good present. Thank you, Jay-Z, for the compliment. And how to transfer from Royalq to Binance. I've done that. So Ali Bakari, I hope you saw it. I just did it. Okay. Is it possible for me to get your WhatsApp number? Who is user? Let me see if I can get user. Yes. Okay, user, I've sent you my WhatsApp number. But please, if you contact me and you don't hear from me, just exercise patience. I'll reply you, just that I have a lot of people. All right. If your Binance card gets lost, can you replace it and find all your funds? Yes. If your Binance card gets lost, you can actually reorder for a new one. If it gets lost, you need to come to the Binance app and block it. But first of all, you have to report it to the Binance support. Then you can reorder a new one. So I hope you've understood, Mr. Wilberforce. Yeah. How to use the Binance card. I just taught you guys. So please watch the video again. How to use the Binance card. You just use it to pay from shops. Any shop takes it. It's a Visa card. It even works in Africa. Let's say, for instance, you are in Cologne, you are in Germany, and you want to travel to Nigeria. You can actually use the Binance card in Nigeria. But when you order the card and it's being delivered to you, you need to activate it. Okay, you need to activate it to be able for the card to function. I hope that is all for today. how to get
Someone
the
is
Binance card.
someone is asking where she can see her location on Royalq. If you can show her again. I think it's
Okay.
Joyce Bunny. Is
Okay.
asking where he said thanks for the presentation. Please, where can I see location on my Royalq?
Okay, this is it. When you click on this arrow at the corner here, you would see it. But if you are in Ghana, I think Ghana is not in the list. So if when you were registering and you selected a particular country as your country, you would see it. But if your country is not in the list and you choose order, you would be seeing order over there. It's still not a problem. You just wait patiently until your country is being added to it. Okay. So that is actually not a problem. I hope that is okay. I know Rejoice. I'll explain into details. Okay. I think we don't have any questions. I love this Zoom today. It's been interesting. I'm so happy. Next time we are going to make it a bit like everybody will be talking. Okay, you just unmute yourself and talk. Okay, we'll make it interactive, so it wouldn't be only me and the co-host that will be talking. So God bless you all for your time. I really appreciate. I gotta be running now, so thank you, my co-host leader Doris, great leader Aminata, my twinnie.
Thank you, my leader, and thank you all leaders in the platform. God bless you.
God bless you all for attending. You can see the recorded version on YouTube channel. We are going
God
to
bless
post it
you
on
all.
all groups. Okay, thank you,
so
leader
much.
Aminata.
And
Bye-bye.
happy
Bye,
trading.
Royalq.
Happy
Happy
trading to you
trading.
all. Don't worry about the floating loss. It will be out before you know. Okay, you are not losing any money. That's the most important. God be with you all. Bye-bye.
Right.
Bye.